Okay, the final thing that we're going to look at then before we move on to having a go at the sheets is looking at a completely abstract example. That means without any deans whatsoever to help you, just looking at calculating it with the numbers only. So the way this is going to work is that I'm going to do my turn, and then when I've worked out my calculation, you can then have a go at the calculation over here on the right, looking at mine as an example to follow. So let's have a go. Following my success criteria then, I am starting with, how many ones am I starting with? Well, the number on the top is my starting number, so I'm starting with 5 ones. Do I have enough to be able to subtract 8 ones? Well, no, I don't, because 5 is smaller than 8, so I don't have enough. So what does that mean? That means I need to get myself some more ones into my ones column. So where are those ones going to come from? Where can I get some more ones from? That's right, well done. I can exchange one of my 10s into 10 ones. So what that looks like is I no longer have 8 10s anymore, because I'm going to take one of them and put it in my ones column. That means I don't have 8 10s, I now have 7 10s, and I don't have 5 ones anymore, I've actually got 15 ones. So when I've made my exchange, now I should have enough ones here to be able to subtract 8 ones. There are 2 ways that you can work this out. You can either draw out the 15 deans onto a sheet of paper or a whiteboard and then subtract the 8 like we have been doing. But if you'd like to have a go at working this out in your head, you can think back to when we were bridging 10 a few weeks ago. Now I know that 15 take away 5 will take me to 10, and then I need to take away 3 more to be able to subtract 8 altogether. So I know that 15 take away 5 is 10, 10 take away 3 is 7. So 15 take away 8 equals 7. Well done if you worked that out correctly. Now that I've written how many ones I have left, I can finally subtract the 10s. So remember, I don't have 8 10s anymore because one of them was exchanged into 10 ones. So I've only got 7 10s to start with. And 7 take away 3 equals 4 10s left. So 85 take away 38 equals 47. So what I'm going to ask you to do now is pause the video and have a go at working out this calculation by yourself or with an adult. And when you're ready to go through the answers, play the video and we'll work out the answer together. Are you ready to go through the answer? If you need a little bit more time, feel free to keep the video paused and play it again in a minute. But if you're ready, let's make a start. So what am I starting with? I'm starting with 52. So I'm starting with 2 ones. I'm starting with 2 ones this time. Do I have enough to be able to subtract 4 ones? No, I don't, because 2 is smaller than 4. So what do I need to do? I need to get myself some more ones here to be able to subtract 4. Where can I get myself some more ones from? That's right, I can exchange one of my 10s into 10 ones. And that means I don't have 5 10s anymore because I've taken one of those 10s and given myself 10 more ones. So that I've actually got 4 10s left. And you can see that I don't have 2 ones anymore. I've now got 12 ones. So 12 is much bigger than 4. So now I've got plenty to be able to subtract 4 with. And just like before, you can either draw out 12 deans on your sheet of paper and then subtract 4 and count how many you've got left. Or if you want to have a go at working this out in your head, you can try using the bridging 10 method that we learned a few weeks ago. And what you can do is you can take away those 2 ones, because you know that 12 take away 2 equals just the 10. And then to subtract the whole 4, you need to take away 2 more. So 10 take away 2 more would be 8. That's right. So 12 take away 4 equals 8. Well done if you worked that out correctly. And then now that I've worked out how many ones I've got left, I can finally subtract my 10s. So I'm starting with 4 10s, and I'm taking one of them away. So 4 take away 1 equals 3. That's right, well done. So 52 take away 14 equals 38. Well done if you worked that out correctly. These are really tricky questions. So as long as you're trying your best, that's all that matters. Practice makes progress. So here is your independent activity then for today. You can either pause it on the slide that you're going to answer the questions on, or you can go to the Byron Wood School website on the home learning section, where you can find these worksheets on Word for you to work out the answers on the computer. So if you would like to have a go at challenging yourself a little bit more and jump straight to the abstract representations, then you can do these questions instead. And just like the other questions, you can access these on the Byron Wood home learning section of the website. Well done. This has been some really tricky stuff that we've been learning, and I'm sure you're all trying really, really hard with it at home. Remember, if you need anything, email us on your class email accounts, and we're really excited to see all the work that you send through to us on that as well. So well done, keep trying, and I'll see you again for another video. Bye everyone.